I usually don't talk about fashion, but today I am making an exception because I found an article in the fake news New York Times that caught my attention. The article goes like this: Can I wear a sheath dress without looking like a MAGA woman? The advice of the New York Times is that if you don't want to look like a MAGA woman, you have to show up messy or quote-unquote natural, and you shouldn't wear red, white, or blue. And instead of wearing nice heel shoes, wear sneakers. And of course, I find all this ridiculous. Here is a video of the YouTube channel Problematic Woman who better describes this New York Times piece much better than I can.
Like, what defines a sheath dress?
I mean, just think about like what Melania or Ivanka or Caroline Levitt wear.
Okay.
Like, basically what this is.
AKA classy.
Yes. Traditional, classy, feminine,
Yeah.
take your pick of descriptor. But what this is like a someone in their audience wrote in a question, like fashion advice column. They're like, I'm so worried that people are going to think I'm a Trump supporter if I wear a sheath dress and a blazer or like whatever it might be, right? And so this whole article unfolds and it's this entire thing about, you know, these conservative women are dressing in sheath dresses and blazers and this, that, and the other thing. They're putting on lipstick and mascara and they have their hair done. You might get confused for being a Fox News host if you own a curling iron, like God forbid. It
You
literally,
wish.
the advice given, show up messy. Instead of curling your hair, doing your hair,
Go ahead.
throw it up in a bun. Don't brush it. Like, this is like literal advice from the New York Times. I'm like, what is happening here? We now have confirmed what keeps the left up at night, and it is strong, classy, conservative women. Full stop.
Well, you know, it's because all the liberal federal workers are unemployed now because of Doge. That's why they get to look messy and unkempt all day. So,
Oh.
I wonder what is your opinion. Here are some images of the quote-unquote MAGA woman and how they look. Melania Trump, Ivanka Trump, Alina Habba, Pam Bondi, and Caroline Levitt. And here are some images of liberal women. Michelle Obama, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro, and Hillary Clinton, and TV personality Whoopi Goldberg. Based on looks alone, I think I would rather date a conservative woman. So I decided to take a look and see what other people are saying about this topic. And here are some comments from the YouTube channel Turning Point USA, which claims that liberal women are intentionally making themselves undesirable.
Y'all are gonna like this one, but I've got a hot take. Liberal women are intentionally being undesirable and unattractive because they hate the patriarchy and they hate the entire standard that ever said that men are ever going to amount to anything and do anything for them. So they make themselves completely undesirable so no man wants to touch them. And if you think about it, lesbian women are largely liberals.
Here is another video telling us how we can detect signs if a woman we're talking to is liberal or conservative.
You look at a liberal woman and you know they got the purple hair, they're probably a little bit overweight, but you automatically know their political beliefs just by looking at them, while conservative women are more kept. They wear dresses, their makeup and eyeliner doesn't look like they're emo.
So far, you may think that liberal women are portrayed in a negative light. But I found a testimony of someone speaking very highly of liberal women. Here it is.
I mean this with every fiber of respect in my body. As a conservative woman, I do not want conservatives making my coffee. I quite literally want a liberal making my coffee. We all have places in this world. Liberals are great at making coffee, okay? And I walked into a coffee shop today and it was literally a blue-haired girl with piercings all over, and this is the best latte I've ever had. God is good, God is real. We all have a place on this earth. It's a beautiful thing, really.
Well, I just told you my opinion. Now, I would like to ask you, what is your opinion? Who do you consider more attractive, liberal or conservative woman? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and until soon. Peace.